We're here with Skip Matzik from the Seals It Corporation. And Skip, you are a longtime supporter of the PRI show. You want to tell us how long?
Yes, I am. The show's been approximately 29 years, and we are in our 28th year. We were at Cleveland, we were at Cincinnati, we even went out to Reno years ago. So yeah, we've been a supporter 100% all the way.
Well, you're a veteran, and how about telling some of our viewers why it's important that if you want to be in the racing business, you got to be here?
It's an opportunity to showcase your parts, whether it's to the user or to another manufacturer or a distributor. In my case, we're looking for distributors. Right now, we're expanding our business to go into off-road, and we're showing some off-road products here at the show. We're anxious to find distribution, so here's where we would go.
Well, Skip is out of Ellington, Connecticut. I mean, we have companies here from all over the world, and Seals It is getting a pretty good name in the racing business. How about telling us a little bit about what you offer?
Sure. Seals It is a over 30-year-old company. It started out with Allen Tool Company, which was my machine shop. I had always dreamt about making product for the race car community in that I ran a super modified up at Oswego, New York. But there were plenty of guys making hubs and drive shafts and various other components, and I knew I really wouldn't be competitive. But when one of my customers asked me to make a seal for the big long yellow hose that hooks up to the side of an airplane, which is hot and cold air when you're sitting on the ground, we agreed to do so. They asked, can you do it? Of course, I lied and said, yeah. And we still make that product. Well, now he had learned how to bond rubber to steel. And I said, boy, oh boy, there's an opportunity because nobody else is doing that. And the first product was our rod end seal, which covers the ball of a heim joint or ball end, and it keeps the dirt out and the contamination out and the grease in.
Well, let me ask you this now, Skip. We're looking at some of these products right here.
Yes.
And you have some here. Can you give us an example of the steel and rubber?
Sure. We bond rubber to steel, aluminum, plastic, carbon fiber, all kinds of things. This is a drive plate seal, which is used by 100% of all NASCAR. You know, the NASCAR right rear is cambered to match up with the high banks. Well, that angular activity that's going on, they can't keep the grease on the spline. So we developed this, that 100% of all NASCAR uses this piece in order to keep the grease where it's supposed to be. We make axle seals, again, axle seals on our 100% of all NASCAR. When you've got a platform like NASCAR and you can say to the user, look, if you want to go 200 miles an hour for 200 laps for $2 million to win, we've got the very best seal you want to make. Holding in my hand is a duplicate of it, but it's an econo seal, and it uses the lips like a Chinese finger puzzle that once it goes in, it locks in place, and we can make this for a lot less money. So if you're running 20 laps for $200 to win on a quarter-mile track, this is the piece you would use. So we're covering all areas.
I just want to say that there's many more products that Skip will gladly show you when you stop by and visit his booth. And I'll tell you, we flew in on the same flight together with my brother Mike, who's doing the camera work here. We had a great time on the flight, and
Amen.
I was just happy to meet you, and continued good luck. And thanks for your 28 of 29 years of service to us here at PRI.
Well, you're very welcome, and it's a pleasure to be here.